This is Close Combat, Panthers in the Fog. You're watching episode 2 of the Allied campaign. Take a moment to support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. We're going to be heading over to Hill 314 for the second battle. We are rocking 120th Infantry, 30th Division, heading up against Conf Group FIC. This one is a little bit more balanced, and I'm hoping that that lends itself to us actually winning. Let's welcome Kelly's Heroes. It has been a while since Kelly's Heroes has been a battle group, and I want to say, is it all the way back to Close Combat 5? So it's been a minute, but we're going to go ahead and welcome them back and see if they can get the job done. Enemies bring in Panzer Grenadier, and then a couple mortars and a Stug. So I did check our support. We only have a 57mm AT, and we have another one. But I'm opting for a bazooka so that maybe we're a little bit more mobile. I'm hoping that that helps, but I did still want to bring along one mortar, and I'm thinking that this might give me a decent mix of units. I'm just barely out of ability to use this building right here in the neutral zone. So I pulled Mulligan back with our AT gun, and they're sitting on the crest of a hill. So they are going to be very susceptible to mortar fire, but at the same time, they're not visible, I don't think. So hopefully my expectation is tank rolls up, they blast the tank, and then if mortars start falling, hopefully our mortars can suppress them. In front of Mulligan, I have built a picket line with infantry as well as Roach manning the bazooka. I'm expecting the enemy to start and move west, not necessarily north. Now, there's no reason that they couldn't go north, so I do have infantry up there, but I'm anticipating westward movement down the road. So I built the bulk of my force there. To the north, like I said, I did put some infantry up here, and I've got 3 sections. They should be enough to handle a decent infantry push. They can't handle the armor, and so if something goes awry and the tank goes north, we're in a little bit of a pickle. I'm going to have to run Roach out the back and bring them around. I do have Maitland on our mortar up there. They are just entrenched in the open field, but I wanted them close to the action, and hopefully that gives us some good accuracy. We'll see how this all shakes out, but it is the first battle, so as long as it doesn't go horribly wrong, I think we'll hang in there and be okay. They are in front of us. Mortar's going out. We are already engaged. I think they spotted Willard moving. Maybe Cowboy shifting, I'm not sure. Armor is rolling. They have to get a little bit further out. MG42s. Really? Do they see this? Uh-oh. Stop. They made a hard push. Let's get Roach to hold position. I really need that tank shot before I can go crazy. So this is a little bit of a concern because the infantry is getting close, but I don't want the tank to stop and start targeting us right here. I wonder if Roach would have some effectiveness. I just don't know if they're going to get slaughtered by the Stug. Really? Can we get Oddball pulled back away from the armor? Okay, those guys surrendered. I'm surprised how well they spotted us, to be honest. Like, these guys are all crawling, and they were instantly spotted like we're walking around in broad daylight. Mortar's going out. Mortar's falling on crap game. We're going to pull back if we can. I'd like to break contact there. Ooh, that's not going well. Oddball's having a very bad time. We're going to have to pull back with Oddball too. Crap game. You got to get up and run. Infantry is on the run. Mortars are landing. I don't think Roach is going to be able to get to where they can engage this Stug. So much MG42 fire. I believe you guys are having a bad day, but I need you to pull the trigger. All right, Stug, you going to move? No? Kelly has line of sight, but no effectiveness. Mortars are landing on us. I need this Panzer Grenadier suppressed. Oddball is routed. Did we lose crap game? What happened? They just didn't make it out of there. Crawl away from them, get some distance, and then see if we can run for it. Roach made it to their position. Can we get this shot? They are, one of them stunned. Come on. Was that a bazooka miss? Is that what just happened? No? I don't know. More mortars going out. Kelly, stop doing that. Whatever you're thinking. That's not where I wanted you to go. Uh-oh. Stug turning. Roach, I need you to engage. Miss. Roach has 5 more rounds. We lost Willard. This is not ideal. Another miss. Roach is not currently being engaged. They should have plenty of time to aim and shoot. Mortars, come on. We're getting closer. And I don't know if we try and move these guys. I expected a possible assault through here, but I don't think they're going to do it, so we could move them up to get them back in the fight over here. I'm kind of wondering, let's take that building, and let's see. Let's just get them both in there for right now. Roach, last shot, man. Come on. Miss. 6 misses. Pull back. 70 meters. Like, I don't think that's unreasonable. We have 1 salvo remaining. I could try and hit this mortar crew. Kelly is crawling out, trying to get in the fight, and I don't love it. Big Joe is having a bad day. I have these guys pinned down, but we're not winning. I probably could take a ceasefire, but it's really hard when I want to hit that tank. Can we pull back? We are drawing fire here. Kelly took some. Uh-oh, Kelly took a lot. All right, this went from salvageable to everybody's just getting wrecked. All right. Maitland says they're out of mortars. They got 1 round left. All right, they are officially out. We did get a couple hits there, but nothing to brag about. I don't know if Cowboy... Nope, can't quite see. They're not far enough north. Enemies should be running low on mortars soon. They only had 2. All right. Jeez. That move caused so many casualties. Can we get over there? I do not want them to come up and take this flag. Is this who's shooting at me? It doesn't seem like it could be. I wonder if that has to do with why the tank isn't moving. If they spotted Mulligan, I wonder if that mortar is inbound for Mulligan. I might spontaneously ask for a ceasefire, and if mortars get closer to the AT gun, we're going to ask for it. These guys in the back, this one little sliver, is that maybe who's shooting? There's machine gun fire right here, but I can't see it, so it's wild that they can see me. Can we get that shot? So many machine guns. Alright. Try and get back up there with Big Joe. See if we can get eyes on that tank. I mean, they should blow through their ammo in no time. Tank located. Alright. Keep creeping. We need to keep eyes on that. I don't know if we put a few rounds down right here and see if, like, maybe we get a lucky hit. There's something right here. I mean, technically it says we could hit that. We are cowering. So now they're asking for the ceasefire. And I think with us suppressed, we're not going to get any shots, or we're going to get bad shots. I could just accept the ceasefire at this point. It's not bad necessarily. Like, their tank doesn't seem like it wants to move, so I don't know that we're going to be able to get the kill on it. And because we're not firing any HE rounds down here, I don't feel like we're going to be able to stop any of this machine gun fire. And obviously I could wait for them to actually just run out of it, but I want you to shoot at it, though. I want to see if it'll turn. Okay, there goes the first round. See if they'll load HE. It says they're saving ammo on armor piercing. I wonder if they're not outfitted with HE. Can we get that guy? I wonder if they'll engage the point target. I'd like this guy to just plain stop shooting at me. Smoke going out. Way off. What happens if Cowboy moves south? We've actually really taken a chunk out of their morale. I don't know that it's life-changing, but it is much lower than I expected, considering they still have their tank. And yes, the smoke did stop them from engaging. I think we leave Kelly there. Can we get up here? If General Colt can make the run while they're obscured, it might be doable. I'd like to put some rounds on target where the known enemy position is and see if we can get a kill or two, but now I'm already starting to regret that because they're engaging. Ooh, cannon fire. All right, truce coming in. So I don't want to risk their lives for that. Not bad. They have actually a little bit less terrain than they had before. They're a little bit closer, I think, in the north, which is weird because they were definitely pushed back from the north. But they gave up the building that was, I guess it was technically in the neutral zone at the time, and now it's not. So in a way, we gained some ground. They had 36% morale to our 71. They killed 7. They wounded 22. We killed 4 and wounded 15. But we did take 6 prisoners. So we took a lot of wounded, and it was just like some quick hits to squads all at once, and like 3 or 4 casualties here and there at a time. So it definitely cost us. Up first, we got Kelly with only 1 survivor, no kills. Oddball didn't fare much better. They have 1 kill and 1.5 survivors. Crap game, not looking too good. No kills. Big Joe, 2 kills. Moriarty, 2 kills. Cowboy, unharmed, no kills. Little Joe, no kills. Willard, wiped out. General Colt, no kills. Roach took 6 shots, no kills. Maitland, actually, there's our only unit that was worth having on the battlefield, our mortar. We got 13 kills. Mulligan, I had faith in Mulligan, but no opportunity, so no kills there. First platoon leader, no kills. Panzer Grenadier, no kills. Wiped out 2 kills. 3 kills. 1 kill. 4 kills. 1 kill. Second platoon, no kills. Wiped out. Mortar had 3 kills, unharmed. This is the mortar we targeted north of the road. Looks like we got a couple of them, but they do come away with 6 kills. Stug actually had 9 kills. Kind of impressive. They did very well considering for the longest time they were just sitting there looking away, not shooting. So, very unfortunate. Tons of high casualties. Basically, this whole company is going to struggle from that. Kelly's Heroes did not get it done, and we're going to have to try that again. I'm not sure if I should pull back and not try to hold this, or if I'm doing okay and I just didn't do it well. So drop a comment down below. Let me know if my execution sucked or if the strategy's got to change. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. Click the subscribe button to support the channel. And you could support me as a content creator by becoming a channel member. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.